So listen, last week we vacation often, and we tend to go to when we find a place we like, we go to it often. At first, it was cruises, and then we haven't cruised for how many?
2 years.
2 years. So we haven't cruised for 2. We used to go on at least a cruise a year or two, if not.
It was like 2 a year.
Yeah, and I miss cruising. But we found another place where we love. It's kind of expensive, so I be Mr. Detective Vacation Planner. Finally, this week was able to book the vacation at a fairly decent price, and was able to actually get the vacation insurance, just in case something happens and we have to cancel it. So initially, I'll tell you this. The initial trip for the room that we wanted to book was fairly high. When I first looked, it was high. Then I found it about $500 cheaper. I waited another week or two. Then I was able to get it for another $200 cheaper with insurance. So I think we did a pretty good job in booking it this time. Back to Mexico. It's funny because before we ever went to Mexico, I was like, I'll never go to Cancun. I just wasn't interested in Cancun for whatever reason. I felt like Cancun was like
Spring breakers.
Yeah, like spring breakers, Miami and stuff like that. Because I felt like it was too easily accessible. So I never wanted to go. So I when we first went, that was the week we really did nothing. Right? When we laid in that cabana, like
the first time we went to Paradises. Mm-hmm. They got us on that.
They got us.
Melia.
Right.
Don't ever.
Yeah, don't ever.
Don't do it. Melia got us. We didn't do anything. We literally had a cabana for a week, and we ate, slept, chilled, napped.
From about 10 a.m. to 6 a.m. Like every day.
Every day.
Laying in that cabana was our job.
Yes.
And
we were good at it.
Beachfront, like you're right on the beach. The waiter and waitresses, they come right to you, food, whatever you want. So we literally did. Like that was probably the most, I don't want to say enjoyable, but that was the most chill vacation ever.
Yeah.
Like where we did nothing.
Nothing.
Closed the curtains and just was like, yo, we here.
Yeah. So that was cool. And then we went to Temptation,
mm-hmm.
which is where we're going, trying to go again.
Right.
We went the first time about a year and a half ago, and then we went last year.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're trying to go again. So we really like the place. It is adults only.
Right.
It is a lifestyle resort. So
you welcome to the
lifestyle? So I've been propositioned a few times.
Yes.
No judgment.
No judgment.
That's basically what I say. No judgment.
Right.
But we don't do that. So, but I just like how free everybody is. Everyone's just there to have a good time. There literally is no judgment. You have like 80-year-olds and like thongs and crazy lace outfits at these parties. And I'm just like, listen, they're living their best life right now. And I cannot be mad at them.
Sure.
At all. So it's just it's a good time there. We're at the pool all day during the day. Then we have dinner. Right. Then we'll go out to the parties, which they have theme nights.
Right.
So we've done a few different themes. We've done a lot of them actually, because they have like a superhero one, and then they have like an angels and devil, and then a school, and then a white party.
Right.
A decades party. They switch some things around, so we're gonna probably just do one or something like that, maybe 2 themes this time, but it's a good time.
So I was telling my guy about the resort, and he was like, oh, well, ain't it a bunch of old folks, like old people? And I said, listen, you're mistaking this place for hedonism. So this place is not hedonism. So I try to explain it to him, and I'll try to explain it to you guys in case you're interested and you want to look it up, because when I stumbled on it by accident, I swear. We were looking for some place to go in Mexico, and this popped up, probably from my internet searches. This joint popped up. So I was skeptical about it because, you know, sometimes the advertising is much better than the resort actually is. Well, this place lives up to all its advertising. So to answer the question, it's not a bunch of old people, but it's not a bunch of young people. It's not a bunch of people that are in shape, and it's not a bunch of people who are out of shape.
It's a good mixture.
It's a
of
great
everybody.
mixture of everybody, all ages, all colors, all body types, all nationalities, everything. Straight, gay, lesbian, the whole rainbow, whatever alphabets or colors that there are, you'll have it here. The good thing about this place is all inclusive. Adult party games at the pool, not all day, for about 5 or 6 hours during the day.
Foam parties.
The foam party.
Yeah,
which I almost drowned. I don't know how
fun.
you.
It burns my eyes.
Listen, I almost drowned in foam. I don't know how you do that. I guess I swallowed.
Because we stay right at the mouth of the foam.
Listen, I was scared.
So.
This is the first time I'm revealing my. I thought I was going to drown in foam, and I don't know how you do that, but it's a great resort.
It's a good time.
I can't wait to go back.
It's a good time.
We can't take pictures there. They don't allow photos.
Right.
They don't allow photos around the pool. So it's tough. That's why when I went to look for photos, I couldn't find any. So, but we're going back soon. I can't wait. Want to get out of this.
Yeah, if this damn Corona thing doesn't mess up our plans.
I hope not.
That would really suck because our last few vacations have been a lot of trekking. And I need a break from that. So last year we went to Temptation in February where we relaxed. But then we went to Egypt where we explored.
Mm-hmm.
And then we went to Barcelona where we just was nonstop.
Right.
Just every day. Just exploring, walking.
Mm-hmm.
Miami, we just kind of partied ourselves to death. And then the Poconos for me was relaxing, but that was only a weekend. So I kind of need like a do nothing.
Another do nothing.
Yeah, another
vacation.
do nothing vacation. So
Poconos was like a day and a half. Y'all was down and back. Like
yeah, it was
time.
literally we literally just went that weekend. I went Saturday and Sunday.
You came back Sunday or Monday? No, you must have come back Sunday.
I think we came back Sunday, or was it Friday? We stayed there 2 nights. So Friday.
Okay, right,
Friday to Sunday. So it was like 2 days,
right,
or 2 nights. Yeah. And I just relaxed, which is great. It's great to explore. I love to see new things and check out a place and what it's all about. But at the same time, it's like I need a vacation from the vacation when I come back. So
that's true.
If I go to a place like Temptation, it's relaxing, but it's also like a little bit of something to do also. Right. So it's like a perfect little mix. I really like it there. And then now that we're familiar with it, it's even better, I think, just because we know what to expect.
Right. There are no surprises.
Yeah. So it's cool. I like it.
I think we went once not knowing what to expect.
The first time.
We went the second time, and it was a little different from the first time. However, the overall experience was pretty much the same. Right. And so the third time will be the charm. And I think the third time. But you know what the difference is? Every time we've gone at a different time of the year.
Yes.
So it's hard to tell what it's really like. I guess it just depends on what time of the year you go.
Yeah, you're always going to get different people. You're always going to get a different crowd and different everything. So it's all good. I just like the place. So everything else is just whatever.
I'm actually expecting it to be kind of rowdy, a little bit more rowdy than it was the last time we went, because it's summertime. So we went in this like winter. February is considered winter, right?
Yeah, February is winter.
February, and then we went in the fall, right?
Yes, September.
Yeah, so now it's going to be summer. So I feel like it's going to be really
Well, it's not going to be summer. It's going to be spring. It's in May. Summer is not until June.
Okay.
Mid-June.
All right.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a little bit more crazy, which should be fun because I like to people watch. Like I'm a huge people watcher. I like to see people looking weird and doing weird stuff when they think nobody's watching.